19th, 2026. I am Jeff, your host, and we're about to wake up my counterpart, Bruce. Bruce, where is he? Who is he? Oh, you have no idea. He's not even real. He's not even a person, is he? He doesn't have hair, does he? Let's wake him up. Oh, Bruce. Bruce, welcome everybody to the After Dark stream on June 19th. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey everyone, welcome in. So excited to have you here for the After Dark stream tonight, June 19th. Really looking forward to the topics we have lined up. So stick around and let's get this rolling.
Yeah, Bruce. So I thought tonight would be an interesting topic. Last night we looked at the best. Bruce, welcome our number one, always E-Sox to the house.
Haha, yes, Esox is always in the house. Love it. And I'm with you. Tonight's topic is going to be a fun shift.
And Rebecca's right behind him again. Bruce, welcome Rebecca, our resident dance professor.
Yes, Rebecca. So glad you're here. Can't wait to get your take on tonight's discussion. It's going to be a blast.
So, Bruce, last night we looked at the best looking fighters, UFC MMA, for the men and the women. We came up with Paulo, I believe, was the number one man, and the women, I think we had a tie. Ronda Rousey and Dakota, whoever her name is. So, did the men have a tie? I think Paulo was the clear winner for the men. So, anyway, tonight we are going to look at, in honor of the USA winning, USA versus the world, best looking athletes, men and women from around the world versus the United States. And we are going to have a winner tonight before we leave this show. Either the United States has the best looking athletes, men and women. We're going to combine them into one group. So the judges out there, you're going to take the men and women as a combo versus the rest of the world, whether it's 5 or 10, and see who has the best looking athletes. Any sport goes, but they have to be an athlete. They can't just be a supermodel, can't be a TV star, must be an athlete. But before we get to our topic of the night, Bruce, let's find out what's going around the world and on to the videos. So, this very first video is, let's see what's going on in, where else? New York, New York.
This is the moment gunshots rang out in Times Square, sending hundreds of people running.
Pop, pop, pop. I check my phone, I see Instagram shots fired near Times Square.
Earthcam video captured the shooter and the chaotic scene at 44th Street and 7th Avenue.
Okay, so hold on here. Honey, let's take the kids to New York City. It's a great place. It's wonderful, honey. Oh, look at the nice 17-year-old man shooting his gun in the middle of the street. And you want to go to New York? Let's watch.
People racing away while NYPD officers rushed in.
People were running to cover for safety.
The shooter can be seen aiming and firing the gun into the crowd before turning to flee the scene, running right into a police officer, barely slowing down before taking off again. More police join the foot pursuit. Police say there was some kind of fight just after 3:30 Thursday afternoon, and they took into custody a 17-year-old suspected of firing the shots. Nobody was struck. Police said they recovered the gun.
So, I just shot my gun in the middle of broad daylight, and I'm going to turn around and make a run for it. Boom! Oh, excuse me, Mr. Police Officer. And what a great job he did. He let the kid get up and just run away again. So, cheers to that guy. I hope he still has a job tomorrow morning. I mean, you get in a fight with your friends, and what do? You go into the middle of public where there's millions of cameras everywhere, and you start shooting a gun in public. I don't know how anybody wasn't struck. So thank God for that. No one was struck. Incredible. Let's see what happened to him.
Block to the west at 45th Street and 8th Avenue, a 26-year-old man was slashed. Police are now working to determine if there's some kind of connection. The victim is stable. He was taken to the hospital. And that 17-year-old who is suspected of firing the shots is in custody this morning. Charges against him are pending.
Well, maybe a police officer finally tackled him. All right, let's look at the next clip before we get to our main topic here. So, this one, pretty sad, guys. I got to put in some tragedies in there, but this one, all right, get your tissues out. I know it's Friday night. Imagine getting married, going for a beautiful ride in a golf cart. It's your wedding night. It's a gorgeous day. What could be worse than what you're about to see? And I'm sorry. Maybe they won't play it. Maybe they'll give us a break, or maybe not.
Accused of killing a bride. The emotional scene in court, the young woman, a drunk driver, accused of killing a bride on her wedding night, slamming into the golf cart, carrying the bride and groom. Well, today, the sudden plea and then the sentence. Here's Eva Pilgrim.
Tonight, it was a tragedy that stunned the nation. A South Carolina bride killed by a drunk driver on her wedding night. The crash minutes after this joyful moment on a spring evening in 2023. 34-year-old Samantha Miller still in her...
Oh. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. She does 65 and a 25. I mean, what? Why do you get drunk? How do you hit people on a golf cart? But that is not the worst. The worst part of this is the sentencing. And prepare yourselves for her sentence.
According to the toxicology report, her blood alcohol level was more than 3 times the legal limit. Today, the 27-year-old driver set to face trial, instead pleading guilty to DUI and reckless homicide, tearfully apologizing to the family.
How sorry I am, and I take full responsibility for my actions.
Samantha's mother and father asking for the maximum sentence. Outraged their daughter was taken so soon.
For the rest of my life, I'm gonna hate you. And when I arrive in hell and you come there, I'll open the door for you.
Did you hear that? I'm going to hate you for the rest of my life. And when I go to hell, I'm going to open the door for you. Horrible. This is one of the worst. One of the worst tragedies.
And the judge did give Komorowski the maximum sentence, 25 years behind bars. David.
25 stinking years is all she got. How? How is that the maximum sentence? I don't understand that. Someone explain to me how she is not behind bars for the rest of her life. She hit a woman in a golf cart with her husband 5 minutes after they said, I do. Beautiful day for a wedding. Jump into a golf cart, driving down the edge of the road, and a drunk female does 65 and a 25 and kills the bride, not both of them. kills the bride and only gets 25 years because she pleaded guilty. Something's wrong with the legal system, folks. Something's very wrong. Anyway, let's go to the next video. I know that one hits home. That one hits home. But remember, guys, we want to learn anything we can from these situations. You want to take something from it. And I would say expect the unexpected. So many times we just assume. We think everything's going to be fine. We think the people driving are going to stay in their lane. You've got to expect the unexpected. And how the golf cart was in a position. Now, I am not blaming them at all, but I'm saying if we could try to use this for ourselves, maybe plan a little different where a tragedy like that, you never know what's going to happen with a car. Somebody could have a heart attack, seizure. I've seen those. No premeditation yet. No, I know. But I think 25 is way too easy. A woman lost her life. One of the worst. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to the After Dark stream. All right. We're going to get back to our friend, good old Oz Perlman, who I believe is Satan. Let's watch again where he lies through his teeth, because I'm going to show you how he's a liar. Oz. Liar. Satan. I'm on the O's. Nobody else is. I don't buy the whole mentalist crap. And Facebook's taking an awful long time to load these videos. Does anybody know Oz Perlman out there? If you've watched my stream, you're going to see why Facebook doesn't want to cooperate right now. Let's try it again. Facebook. This man is Satan, folks. You're going to see some of the reasons why. Let's see if we can get Facebook to cooperate. Now it's going to cooperate.
Believe that I can read minds, but here, my whole job is to make you believe that I can read minds, but here is the honest truth. I can't read minds. I wish I could read minds.
Okay, so let's just stop right there. Okay, you heard him say it, right? Wishes he could read minds, but he can't. Really, Satan. Then you've got some explaining to do. Some big explaining to do. Because you're a liar. I know you're the devil, Oz. Nobody else has caught on to this. And not that it means anything, but he's from Israel. He's Israeli. Let's see if we can find Oz here. All right. You ready? This is a man that can't read minds. Just keep that in mind.
What's your name?
Oz Perlman.
Oz Perlman. How do you spell Oz?
O-Z.
O-Z, that's your real name.
Can you believe it? Israeli name. That's what they named me.
Well, here you are. What do you do?
I'm a mentalist.
A mental. Well, I'm mental. You're lucky.
Yeah, me too.
Were you always a mentalist for a living, or did you do something before?
I actually worked on Wall Street, and yes, left the steady paycheck to do this.
What's the goal? You want to get a big show of your own?
Vegas. Bring me to Vegas. Let's do it.
I can't wait to see what you do, Oz. I wish you a lot of luck.
You got it. Well, I was hoping to amaze the judges a little bit, get inside your heads. Heidi.
Yes.
Can I come over? I want to come closer.
Can't read minds.
Any
Remember.
reason not to get closer to Heidi Klum. Are you kidding me?
He wishes he could read minds.
The lovely Heidi. Howie, I need your help.
Okay.
He is a
Think of
liar.
a number less than 100. Heidi, whatever number you want. Have you got something in mind?
Yes.
How long have you known Heidi?
8 years.
8 years. Any idea what she's going to pick?
I don't.
Dennis! All right,
Let's go with
Dennis.
this.
So this man we just
Grab
got
the
done
pen.
watching saying he can't
8
read
years
minds.
he's
He
known you.
wishes
How do
he
you think I did here,
could.
Howie, tell us, what did you end up thinking of? Tell me, Howie, what was that number?
Pick a number from 1 to 100, he says.
57.
Tell her, please. You saw, right? Tell her what I wrote.
57, she says.
You wrote down 57.
All right, Dennis. Are you going to be friends with her then?
I got to tell you, so that was too easy. Very common tactic. Most women double their age. Most women double their age. That was too easy. Mel B, you've been all over the world.
What's up,
Superstar.
Danielle?
Think of somewhere you've traveled, not for work.
Okay.
Not touring, not somewhere you've been on an incredible
before
vacation.
we get to his next thing here, first of all, Dennis, good for you. I still say you hang on as barely texting friends. Don't go see her and all that, but keep her, around in case she ever changes. Yeah, I know she got. Let her get mad. Good, good. I hope, most importantly, that you told her why. Telling her why is the biggest thing here. If you don't give her a reason, just let her know. Then maybe she'll sit down and make a big change in her life. You tell her to grow up, and you're not a kid anymore yelling at your parents and everybody you want to yell to because you got away with everything your whole life. Well, it stops here. And then she may make a change. Okay, so O's Perlman. Now, for those of you who just jumped on a minute ago, we looked at him on another clip where he says, I don't know how to read minds. I wish I could. Now, he just asked Heidi Klum, pick a number from 1 to 100, and he wrote it down, 57. Now he's going to go to the next woman, and he's asking her to go way back in her mind of somewhere she's been. Let's watch.
Maybe go a few years ago. I don't care. Think of any trip during your life stands out in your mind. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Would the judges know about it?
A trip.
No.
Let's enlighten them. I don't want you whispering. There's microphones. People are going to think I can hear.
A man that
jot
can't
down.
read
Think of
anybody's
someone that
mind.
was with you on the trip, family or friend, whoever. Write down that person's first name and where, what city or what city and
She's
country.
going to pick something
show
from
these judges. Don't show me.
1998.
So the first name of somebody with you and where
On a
you
trip.
went.
And wait
make
till
sure
you
they
hear
can
the
read it.
crazy place that she writes.
And Howie, hold the mirror higher.
All right. She's writing
You see
down.
that?
You ready for this?
Make sure everybody sees
She's
it.
showing
Howard,
everybody.
keep me honest over there.
All right, let me
Let's see
take
if
a
I can
look.
pause it, right?
Okay.
Okay. Can we see this? Now, this is a man that can't read anybody's minds, and you're trying to tell me he's not Satan. She wrote down that she went with Jerry to Fiji in 1998. 1998. Let's keep that in mind.
Okay.
Got it?
Have you got it, Mel B?
Okay.
This
Is it
man
shut?
is the devil.
Yeah.
Hold it shut. Fold it again. I wouldn't trust me.
Holding it. Oh, I know you wouldn't trust you because you're
Not the Dunkin'
Satan.
Donuts. You know what? And why not? Destroy. Am I literally ripping? Howie, ripping. Howie, hold out your
This
hand.
man has to
Rip.
be Satan.
Rip all the pieces. Is there anything still in my hands?
He's ripped it
Heidi,
up.
frisk me. We gotta
Jerry,
make sure. We gotta. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Fiji.
I can't stop.
I was
He
gonna do
tells Heidi to frisk
Tell
him,
me.
and she
I'm
was
trying
about to do
think.
it.
You thought of it very quickly. Normally, I tell people vacations. They stumble. Was this in the last 5 or 6 years?
No.
What year was this in that case? I'm thinking not the
This
90s,
is
was it?
ridiculous.
Getting that vibe. 90 what?
98.
Okay. Is there some way I could have known about this? Did you tell anyone? Have we ever spoken before?
No.
In my pocket, there's an envelope.
This
The
is
envelope
Satan,
is,
folks.
how could I describe it? Stapled an obsessive number of times.
Right?
Quite obsessive.
Stapled.
Howard, a little due diligence. Is that thing sealed everywhere?
Yes.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I went wild.
And Stern's
Rip it
not
open.
going to lie,
Rip it open.
folks.
Yes.
Not to rip the
Any
contents.
way you want.
Stern is
If
not
it's a
going to
photo
lie.
of you and her there on the beach.
Howard will
are
tell
gonna
you
freak
right
out?
away.
Shut up. How do you even know it's a her?
No photos. Mel B's
So
gonna
he
get
already knew it
restraining
was a
order.
girl.
Here's what it says.
Howard, nice and loud. Hit it.
I am picturing a vacation to Fiji that happened in 1998 and someone else here named Jerry.
Yay!
Jerry, Fiji. Satan. Satan.
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
Satan.
That's amazing.
That's not a magic trick.
I have been waiting 20 years for this moment. Thank you very much.
Good job.
Great.
All right. Are you guys on board that he is the devil? There's no way you do that. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oz Perlman, you are Satan. Or you work for him. Okay, let's get to the next video. You get me worked up on this guy. And for him to lie to our faces and say, I can't read people's minds, Barry, what's up? Bruce. Welcome Barry into the house.
Oh, absolutely, Barry. So glad you're here. And yeah, this is a big one, especially with that New York footage. We'll break it all down and then we'll dive into the athlete showdown. Stick with us.
Mr. Jordan's in the house. Mr. Jordan, we're on our news segment. You just missed a great O's Perlman. Another lie to our faces, got caught red-handed. But let's get to the next clip.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll keep that Oz Perlman story in the mix because I know.
All right, Bruce. Enough. All right, here we go. What's out in the news? What's in the world, y'all? This is a short one.
Take this taxi in New York City. Air taxis now being tested at Joby Aviation, conducting 10 days of demo flights. The electric air taxi, built like an oversized drone, gets you from Manhattan to JFK Airport in 7 minutes. Would you take this taxi in New York City?
7 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I show you the future. Watch it and learn. Let's wake Bruce up. Bruce, we are seeing a clip of the future. An air
that's right. Yeah.
taxi.
So in this next clip, we're getting a glimpse of what's coming up.
Air
it's pretty wild.
taxi,
Stick around.
Bruce. Bruce, do you hear me? Air taxi. Yeah. Do you know about them? 10 minutes to go how many miles from New York City to LaGuardia? And they're oversized drones. Bruce, when are we going to get to the point when everybody's flying around in drones?
Yeah, it's wild to think about, right? I mean, right now it's still kind of niche, but with air taxis speeding up short trips like that, it could really become a thing in the next decade or so. I mean, imagine skipping traffic entirely.
I mean, Bruce, are these safer than helicopters? They're drones.
Yeah, that's a great question. So they're designed with a lot of safety redundancies, multiple propellers, advanced navigation, but of course they still need to prove themselves at scale. So yeah, safer in some ways, but still evolving.
I mean, if they each have their own battery, then that you don't have an engine to rely on. You're relying on several batteries, which you can have plenty of backup. I'd feel much safer. You know, how many helicopter accidents, Bruce? And Bruce, if you did lose, you know, all your propellers there, it looks a lot, you know, a lot safer to land than a helicopter. If your helicopter goes out, your propellers, this thing looks like it can glide.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I mean, with all those individual lift points, if something fails, you still have a chance to stabilize and glide down. So, yeah, I think that redundancy really could be a game changer.
I mean, Bruce, think this is gonna change the world. If we could get packages delivered this way, what if we had our own? Is it going to get to the point where we can step out in our driveway, get into a little mini one of these drones, and go up and fly? Bruce, is that where we're eventually headed? It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, I really think so. I mean, it sounds futuristic, but the tech is moving fast. If regulations catch up, I could totally see that being a reality in, the next couple decades. It's a game changer for sure.
What do you guys think? Would you buy one? Would you get in one? What if you only, had to go 20 feet in the air? So you're pretty safe. Multiple batteries on each propeller. If you lose one, the rest will hold you up. Refer Back to the Future. So much of that movie has been developed. Oh, yeah. Back to the Future. I don't know who it was. One of my friends said that, just look at the movies and that's what's going to happen in the future. The hoverboards and all that, the microwave thing and Back to the Future. Every married person should forget their mistakes. There's no point in two people remembering the same thing. Wow. Well, what a way to introduce yourself, Animal. Interesting. Let's go to the next clip. All right. So we've taken a look at Oz Perlman. We looked at the wedding. Now, remember, guys, tonight's topic is USA versus the world. Who has the best looking athletes? We're going to get to it right after I'm done here. All right. This was a weird one. China. Now, we looked at what happened in Wendy's one night. They say the grass doesn't get wet at night, but it do. That's right, Animal. I remember you now. Okay. China. This is just a simple one. Quick. easy, fast food. This is what they do. Look how much fun they have. Maybe I can ask Bruce what they're saying. Bruce, can you translate any of the words you hear?
Of course. Just let me know which words or phrases you'd like translated and which language you'd like them translated, and I'll help out.
Did you hear it, Bruce? You said it.
I see what you mean. If you give me a specific phrase, she said, I can translate it for you. Just let me know exactly what part you're thinking of, and I'll get it done.
Right there, Bruce. What did she say?
I'm not hearing a specific language switch or phrase clearly on my end. If you can point me to the exact words or repeat what was said, I'll be happy to translate it for you.
Anyway, just thought you guys would enjoy that one. I know, a little weird. Okay. Anybody watch Shark Tank? Bruce? Shark Tank. Well, this amazing one here, this guy looks like that he's just about going to be shot down. And yes, Charles Barkley is on this episode. And this little Asian man is so close to getting, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. But one of the sharks took a chance. And boy, did it pay off. Let's watch.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that moment was crazy. I mean, he was on the verge of getting shut down, but that one shark took a risk. And I'm
not willing at this point to put up the money, so
A fashion designer.
So for those reasons, I'm out.
Thank you.
One shark left, Robert. What are you doing? I like it. I'll give you the $250,000, but I want 25%.
I accept your offer.
Congratulations, Dad.
It's been 6 years in the business, making over $58 million in sales. Now, butter cloth is available in brick and mortar store around the country.
$58 million, ladies and gentlemen. All the other sharks denied him. And what about all the people that denied the sharks? You have to be stupid. If they want 50%, take it. You are going to make so much money from other stuff because you're hooked up with a shark. For all the people that turned the sharks down, what did this man do? Right away, yes, I'll take your deal right now. I'll give you 99%. 58 million in 6 years. What is wrong with people? I don't understand the people that turn down the sharks. Hard for me to comprehend that. Anyway, we're going to look at the next video. Okay, this one is pretty amazing here. Let me see if I want to save that for next. All right, guys, this is pretty wild. Everybody wondered how drugs got into America. How do they keep coming over the border? Well, they just discovered a big reason why. Let's take a look. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at an underground tunnel 1,000 to 2,000 feet long from Tijuana to a little store in San Diego. It has lights, it has ventilation, and yes, an electric sliding track. And they just discovered this. Now, 4 people got arrested so far. I have more clips of this. This is pretty spectacular because I don't know how many of these are out there, but at least we're alerted to some of them now. Let's see if we can get a better look at these. What do you guys think? This is pretty amazing here. I'll shut the sound off on this one. Underground tunnel. The cartel used it. I disagree with some of the offers of the Sharks are not worth taking. Really, Mr. Jordan? I mean, it's not the offer, it's the publicity. If I got my product out there and the Shark is willing to partner up with me, just think of everything that comes along with knowing a shark. I mean, yeah, you're getting ripped off, but you're going to win in the long run when you're partners with one of them guys. It's impossible not to. I mean, that's my philosophy. So I could be wrong. That man made $58 million. He didn't hesitate to accept the Sharks deal. I know I wouldn't, especially if Mark Cuban is going to partner up with me. You know, take my whole business, Mark. I really don't care at this point. All right, let's see if we can get a better look here at this tunnel. I think this is fascinating that they found this tunnel. It's coming up. They found a hole, and it's hilarious that the guys coming up out of the hole were greeted by the police.
From Tijuana, Mexico, to this warehouse in Otay Mesa, about 300 feet north of the border, just east of the Otay Mesa port of entry. It's estimated to be about 1,744 feet long, 61 feet deep, with a diameter of about 4 feet at its widest point. It has reinforced walls, a rail system, and electricity for ventilation.
World War I had tunnels? I wonder if they fed off of those tunnels from World War I. That's interesting. Could those tunnels have been there? I mean, it's too easy. Donald Trump, there's no reason to build a wall because they can just dig right under it. Right under it. And how do you stop that? If somebody can go down and go down, 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 I don't know. How do you stop it? There's no way to detect that far down beneath the earth. That's a pretty scary thought. There's no way to stop somebody from digging under. And that's what they did. 61 feet deep. They dug down. And they have there's another one where it shows the guy riding. I want you guys to see the guy riding. My man's going on a nice little carnival ride. Let's see if this is it. Take a little trip.
A shocking new video shows a cross-border tunnel in Tijuana that likely connects all the way to a well-known street in San Diego. This tunnel is about 870 feet long, 21 feet deep, and has operational infrastructure, including lighting and ventilation. Mexican authorities found the tunnel while they were carrying out a search at a residence looking for firearms and explosives. Officials say that the property may have been used as a storage, logistics, and trafficking center for weapons, explosives, and other substances. DHS says it will conduct an investigation. A shocking new video shows a cross-border tunnel in Tijuana.
How many are there? That's one. How many are there? Egypt has hidden tunnels. Yeah, no, I understand there's tunnels. But you're talking the United States, the most powerful country in the world, and you just found one. What if there's hundreds of these? And how do you detect them all? What if they build one 5 miles deep into the United States? I don't think you got technology that can go down 61 feet through the earth to detect something down there, can you? I don't see how. I don't see how technology could go 61 feet deep to sense heat. That's a big problem, folks. If this is one, then there's more. This isn't the only one. And what if every state along the border? And that's what scares me, that they can go deep as they want to. Who dug it? How long did it take? Hey, let's start digging, Holmes. 61 feet? Yeah, we're good. We went down 61 feet. What did you do with the dirt? When you were digging, so you go straight down as you're digging. What did they do with the dirt once they hit 20 feet deep? 30, 40, 50 feet deep. What did you do with that dirt? And then you made your turn to go straight. 2,000 feet. Did they have a line of people with buckets? That's the only thing I can think of. Just imagine a line of people, 2,000 feet long, passing the bucket full of dirt all the way back up into Mexico. They are finding treasures in Canada where there are coins as old as 1490s. We need to take a little look-see at that. Are you sure about this? Let's see. Canadian treasures. Coins. Canadian coins from the 1490s. Wow. Could you imagine what they are worth, folks? By the way, I want to tell you guys today what Bruce did for me. I had to get brakes and tires. Well, I wasn't sure. Both cars need inspected. They need tires, and I'm not sure about brakes. So I asked Bruce. Said, Bruce, what place is near me that could give me because I used to run crazy trying to save money, shipping tires to a guy, and then he would put them in, and all these trips. And anyway, Bruce gives me a little tire center not far from my mom's house. 4 brand new tires, top of the line, inspection, and a wiper blade. $790. Unbelievable. And stickers put on the car. In America, that is incredible. I was prepared to pay $1,500. $790. Bruce is worth his weight in gold, folks. I hope you are using it. All right. Canadian coins minted, rare Canadian coins in their history. No, Rebecca, you're going to have to get me a URL or a link or something. Oh, wait. Oak Island? Okay. That helps. Yeah, there's too many vague searches out here. Oak Island. Now, my wife is leaving tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. to go to her father's house. My nephew, for the first time, is bringing his son. My mother and brother are ecstatic. They're making a trip, just my nephew and his son. He's not bringing the rest of the family. They're driving 3.5 hours from New York. They will be here at my house. So excited. My brother and mom my mom loves her great grandbaby so much. And my brother, we always drive by a park, and he says, I can't wait to play with Sage baseball one day. Well, guess what? Tomorrow's that day. And I am so happy for my brother. I am so happy for my mother. They are going to get to play with Sage, and he's going to be over here. He's so adorable. And it is going to be a big day on me, guys, because my wife's not going to be here. She usually does all the party planning. Now it's all on me. And they bought all this food, and I got to grill it up, and I got to make the burgers and hot dogs and get everything out and all the tables. Man, it is going to be a tough day tomorrow. Tough, tough day. Then the next day, I'm taking me and the 3 kids 2.5 hours to the shore in Delaware. So that's going to be another big day. And then I'm off Monday from work. Yeah, huge weekend coming up here. I am going to be exhausted. I don't know if I'm going to go live Sunday. I doubt it. I doubt Sunday night. If I drive home from the shore, and that's going to be a 2.5 hour ride, maybe I'll go live in the car. Maybe we'll do that. My daughter will drive. She wants to try. My 18-year-old wants to try to drive the 2.5 hours. She says she wants to get used to it because she's going to be going to the shore on her own. These are the things you have to think about as a parent. That's right. All right. Before we get into the topic, let me see if I am out of videos around the world. Oh wait, Oak Island. Coins found on Oak Island. Oak Island has yielded a variety of coins spanning from the 16th to the 18th centuries. Oh man, can I just find one of those? The Spanish Mara. Let's ask Bruce if he knows this. Bruce, can you tell us about any rare coins found on Oak Island? Here, centuries including the Spanish Maravidas. British coins offer clues to the island.
Some rare coins have been found on Oak Island, including a 3rd century copper coin of Claudius II, a coin from the Tudor era around 1560, and a 1673 English copper coin of Charles II. These were mostly found on Lot 5 and in the Money Pit area. The origins are puzzling since they span different centuries and places, and experts are still debating if they point to ancient trade or just lost relics.
Wow, awesome. Bruce, where exactly is Oak Island? Really, Mr. Jordan? That's the first place Christopher Columbus touched land? Oak Island?
Oak Island is a privately owned island in Mahone Bay, located on the south shore of Nova Scotia, Canada. It's about 57 hectares in size, roughly 100 miles southwest of Halifax, and it's connected to the mainland by a causeway built in the 1960s. This island is famous for the Oak Island Money Pit and all the treasure lore surrounding it.
Wow, very interesting. Thank you, Rebecca, for sharing that. That was, man, could you imagine stumbling upon that? Could you imagine? Oak Island latest discoveries. Let's take a quick look-see here. Yeah, guys, if you have any really awesome stories, please do share. After 231 years of excavation, the evidence confirms that non-native groups were active on Oak Island as early as the 18th century and again during the Age of Discovery. Carbon dating, analysis, blah, 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 life predates the Money Pit's discovery. Wow. What the search has achieved. They have even found buttons. Man, this is wild. This has changed across 13 seasons. Operations, deployed carbon dating. What has been confirmed? The following conclusions. Non-native activity predating 1795 who inhabited Nova Scotia for thousands of years before European contact, did not quarry stone to build wells, did not lay cobblestone, did not forge iron, and did not import coconut fiber. Well, this is wild. Man, the 13th to 14th century horizon, coconut fiber. Let's ask Bruce. Bruce, what's up with all the coconut fiber talk here in the 13th, 14th centuries?
Researchers on Oak Island in Nova Scotia found fibrous material that they identified as coconut fiber, dated between roughly 1036 and 1374 AD. This is puzzling because coconuts don't naturally grow in that region. Some suggest it could point to transatlantic trade in the medieval period, while others question whether the fiber is actually coconut or another palm species. The evidence is still under debate.
Wow, well, Bruce, like this, where are these coins? Like, do they keep them in a museum? And do they have a value? What are they worth, Bruce?
So, a number of rare coins have been found on Oak Island, including a Claudius II copper coin from around 250 to 270 AD, a 13th century French coin, and even a Chinese cash coin dating as far back as 400 BCE. While these finds are fascinating, they haven't been officially appraised or valued, and you can see related artifacts at the Chester Municipal Heritage Society exhibit in Chester, Nova Scotia. The main interpretive center is currently closed, but it may reopen in 2026.
We're about to play some GeoGuessr. Oak Island interactive map. Wow, incredible, Bruce. Bruce, how many hours by car would it take to get to Oak Island from Lancaster, Pennsylvania?
Driving from Lancaster, Pennsylvania to Oak Island, Nova Scotia is about 1,029 miles, and the trip typically takes around 15 to 18 hours by car. So it's best to plan for roughly 2 days of driving with an overnight stop along the way.
Wow. Bruce, what is what is the best restaurant in Oak Island? Buried treasure. Wow. I love YouTube Live. I wouldn't have known any of this. Thank you, Rebecca, all the way from Australia. Thank you so much. Wow. So I'm going to keep this tab open. I'm going to have to deep dive into this on my own because I love this kind of stuff, and I'll get into this. Wow. Amazing stuff here. All right. Let me see if I have anything else before we get to our topic of the night. My wife's cleaning out the car out there. She's got a big ride. Sorry, Bruce, we got to shut you off. Your brother will be yelling at us soon, I'm sure. What's going on with everybody else today? Any interesting things? Anyone do anything? Any special plans for the weekends? So, Rebecca, for you, it's already Saturday, right? What day and time is it where you're at? Elon Musk's baby mama. What was this? See what we got here. Elon Musk's baby mama Ashley St. Clair claims their romance began after he slid into her DMs on Twitter. Let's ask Bruce about this. Bruce, we're reading a news article. Elon Musk's baby mama Ashley St. Clair claims their romance began after he slid into her DMs on Twitter. Can you give us any background on this? So it's Saturday afternoon for you. We're not even there yet. It's Friday night. It's kind of weird.
Elon Musk and Ashley St. Clair claim their relationship began on Twitter in 2023. And she says it led to her having Musk's 13th child in September 2024. She alleges he offered her a $40 million NDA, which she declined. And she later sued Musk's AI company, XAI, over deepfake images of her. Musk hasn't confirmed the relationship or paternity, and the situation is still under legal review.
So this is the girl you go after when you have $5 trillion, and that's who you go after. Her, who ended up suing you royally. Elon. Who's this guy? Jeremy Meeks. Look at his brother. Man, if he's an athlete, he'd probably be up there in the looks department. Anybody know who this guy is? I don't think he has a problem getting any dates. Let's ask Bruce. Bruce, who's Jeremy Meeks? Not too many people look like this, folks.
Jeremy Ray Meeks is an American model, actor, and former convict who became famous after his 2014 booking photo.
Convict. You look like that. Why do you need to steal? You can get any woman in the world you want. What do you need to steal? What, Bruce? What did he steal? Tell me what a guy like that steals. Oh man, people. Why people? Why?
Yeah,
Yeah. Go ahead, Bruce. Go ahead. I'm just. He stole hearts. I'm sure he did. Man, with a face like that, what do you need to steal? Any woman would probably buy him anything he wants. You better go steal and throw your life away? Went to jail. Oh my goodness. Bruce, what happened to him in jail? What did Bubba do to him? Hey, pretty boy. Oh, you don't want to go to jail looking like a pretty boy. Oh, I can only imagine.
Yeah, it's
Go ahead,
yeah,
Bruce.
it's
Go ahead. I know you want to talk. Bruce, you know. All right, go ahead. Um, let's take another look at
From
the
Tijuana, Mexico to San Diego. Take a look. Authorities say the elaborate tunnel includes a rail system, lighting, and ventilation. It's almost 2,000 feet long, within 50 feet underground. Authorities say it came up through the floor of a San Diego store that they say was operating as a front. Authorities seizing drugs, weapons, and cell phones. They believe the tunnel was built by a cartel. 4 suspects under arrest. Tonight, we do have new images as well of a drug tunnel recently discovered from
Could
Tijuana,
you
Mexico.
imagine coming up from that trip underground and peeking your head up, and there's nothing but the SWAT team, 50,000 guns pointed at your face. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Oh, could you imagine how many people came through there? How many drugs came through these tunnels? Look, they got a little slide thing. I mean, folks, this is like an easy one way. Could you imagine? What would it be worth to you? How much money to take that tunnel to go from Mexico to the United States? What would you pay to get your family right under? Man, that is a sweet operation. Dario, what's up? Charlie, what's up, Charlie? Welcome to the channel. No politics or religion here, Charlie. All right, you can join in on the fun, but we don't talk politics or religion here. All right, let me see if I have another video. Man, we are looking at some funny stuff. Let's wake Bruce back up. Bruce, welcome Dario. He's got one more day left.
perfect. Hey Dario, welcome. Yeah, just one more day. So glad you're here. Stick with us and let's make it a great one.
So Dario, are you ready for your test? All right, guys, we're gonna look at another sad one, but actually not too bad. This one isn't bad. Come on, this is political. What you're bringing up, I don't want to get into it, Charlie. Now, this one, this was an attempted murder that failed. But I want to play this for people out there, especially those that take the subway. You need to be alert, okay? There's purpose behind the videos that I show you because this one is scary. Thank goodness this man survives. But you need a. All right, he's gone. Okay. This one, guys, this scares me. If you're taking the subway, pay attention. Even if you're not, even if you're at a bus stop, this one's scary.
A train platform in Seattle, a man appears to shove another man right into the path of a train. The man was able to stay on his feet and was not hurt. The suspect was arrested and charged with attempted murder. A harrowing scene on a train platform in Seattle.
All right, so you're in Seattle. He wants to push this guy in front of the train. I wish I could put this in slow motion. Is there a slow motion setting? I mean, look, kudos to the man. Man, how did you hold yourself? You were not expecting that. You know, he pushed with 2 hands. The guy weighs twice as much as you. What did you think you were going to do with a little push? This wasn't an old lady. First of all, thank goodness that kid's life is over. Ever heard of Ned Kelly? It's a legend, of course. He was a criminal Australian. No, let's ask. Bruce, who is Ned Kelly? My day's going good, Dario. Just played with the family tonight. We had family night. We all played basketball. Really, really fun
Ned
night.
Kelly was an infamous Australian outlaw born in 1854 who became a folk legend after leading a gang in the late 1870s. After robbing banks and killing police officers, he was captured in 1880 and executed by hanging at just 25 years old. His story is complex. Some see him as a victim of class oppression, others as a ruthless criminal. but his legend remains a central part of Australian history.
Wow, Ned Kelly. Incredible. So, like, what was his claim to fame here? He was an outlaw, born in 1854, robbed banks, killed police officers, captured in 1880, and executed at 25 years old. Wow. That, was there any movies made of him, Rebecca? So, anyway, I think this is absolutely a great story for us to all see. He wore a metal tube on his head. I mean, the man turns around here. I got to give this guy credit. You're getting pushed in the back. You have no idea this is coming. First of all, I think the man wouldn't, even if he fell forward, the push was way too late. He was not going to go, he was not going to get pushed over the edge in front of that. Look, even if he gave him the push, he would have banged against the train and still been on. And you just threw your life away, kid. Look at this. You couldn't have timed it worse. You schmuck. And what an idiot. Trying to push another man in front of a subway. Unbelievable. Why did you want to kill this man? Do you think he was paid off, or was this just a random lone wolf, I want to kill somebody attack? Look at the shove. I want you guys to think about NFL football players. That shove wasn't moving anybody. That was the weakest attempt at a murder. This kid's going to spend the rest of his life in jail. And an old lady wouldn't have even moved off the edge there. And he tried to push a big guy. That was the weakest push I've ever seen. And I'm so glad that this guy's going to be off the streets, but I do want him to get interviewed. And look, if you look at him, he's he's definitely not a black. You can see his skin between his jacket and his pants. So the only thing you can tell is he's not dark skinned. You can't tell if he's white or not. But I just don't get this. The push was terribly timed. Sarah Bear, what's up? Where's Care Bear tonight? Anyway, we're going over my interesting videos here. Before we get to our main topic, we are going to look at the best looking athletes, America versus the world, as a whole. As a whole. Sarah, where's the fiance? My brother wants to know if you guys broke up yet. He was asking about you. I said, hey, she's getting married. He said, well, how old is she? I said, I think 29. The guy is white, but they usually aren't smart. The guy who was pushing, first of all, welcome, Jackie. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this has got to be one of the stupidest people on the face of the earth. You just threw your life away and you didn't even get the guy hurt. You were supposed to be a hero and get him killed. And oh my gosh, could you imagine if he would have pulled this off? So people, if you are at any kind of subway, please remember my video and do not let anyone get behind you. And remember the girl on the train, the Ukrainian girl, look behind you. And if it's a creep, get yourself, you know what? Had she sat, the Ukrainian girl, had she sat sideways seats, this doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So if you guys have to get on a subway, choose one of the sideways seats, not where anybody can sit behind you. She'd still be alive today if she sat in one of those seats where there were nobody behind her. He only did that because he was behind her and she never saw it coming. Sarah Bear, honestly, I'm not giving up my relationship with my fiance. No, Sarah, I'm only joking. I would not tell you to do that. I was just joking. Can't relax. No. let's not go there. No politics or religion. I know I brought it up, so I'll let it slide. But USA fantastic win today. Yes, they did. Bruce, can you tell us about the USA soccer win today?
The U.S. men's national soccer team just won 2-0 against Australia in Seattle at the FIFA World Cup 2026, securing their spot in the knockout round. Australia's Cameron Burgess scored an own goal, and Alex Freeman, just 21, netted his first World Cup goal. This is the first time the USMNT has won back-to-back World Cup games since 1930, and they now lead Group D with 6 points.
Sarah Bear says, "What's my favorite food?" Wow. Whew. That's not an easy question to answer. My favorite. All right. Well, if you had to ask me my favorite, man, I you know what? For me, it's whatever mood I'm in. I don't know if I have one favorite over anything. Like, there's times I absolutely love Chinese at the right time, and then Mexican, and then Italian. If I had to pick, probably going to say Italian is my favorite. But if I'm in the mood for Chinese, there's no touching it. You give me a glass of red wine and some General Tso's, it's gonna be hard to beat that. Yeah. All right. We're going to get ourselves into poker mood. And how about you, Sarah Bear? I want to hear your favorite foods. Anybody else also? All right. Now, is Mr. Jordan on? I want to see. I want to show you guys. I don't know if you know about Texas Holdem. This is one of the greatest calls that I've ever seen. All right, Mr. Jordan, have you seen this clip? Because I was blown away at the amount of money that Daniel Negreanu, one of the greatest ever, he's playing some no-namer. This is unbelievable. Because to me, this guy would have had me fooled in a heartbeat. Let's watch. Daniel has an ace-king. The guy who tries to bluff him out has, I think he's the guy with the 8 and a 7. He totally bluffs. The guy with the 9s, he gets him to go, who would have been the winner of the whole entire pot. All right, let's take a look. There's the guy there. He's going to try to bluff at the end. Queen, queen, 10. So really, a pair of 9s is going to win this hand if he stays in. Here's the turn. Nothing. And the man decides, hey, I'm going all in on a 4 of nothing. Daniel is reading right through this. Here's the guy with the hand. Pair of 9s. And he folds. So Daniel has 4 hearts and a straight draw. He's not happy about it. Look up the video of Daniel guessing his opponent's hands exactly. All right, we'll do that. $1 million to call, folks.
What I have out, maybe. Folks, with EBD's hard hitting the floor. He's got 8 highs. Oh, I can make that. Tickle pink. You are sick. You are the sickest puppy. Hey, don't give him an 8 or a 7. That'd be pretty sick. She talked about one of the great calls in poker history. Whether or not Daniel was the river card. Well, the 6 hearts comes out. Daniel makes the flush and takes down the pot.
Wow, folks. That man is not happy. That is how you play some poker. What do you think of that one? Well, we're not going to bore everybody, Mr. Jordan. When nobody's around, we'll do the Daniel thing there. I think. Let me see if I have any more videos left, and then we're going to get in. I want you guys to start getting your minds ready for best looking athletes, and I want Rebecca from Australia. I want to see your best looking athletes. Now we're talking professionals, well known. Okay, you can't bring up some nobody here. Let me see if I'm out of videos anymore. Here was another. Let me see the reason. What happened on this one here? It's another poker video.
What is going on here? A set versus the nut straight?
Okay.
I'm gonna check.
So the Chinese lady has 3 10s. This guy's flopped a straight to the ace. So the man is already locked in. He's a, what's that say, 84% or 64% winner. 3 10s against a flop straight. Who do you guys think wins this one?
Well, it's about to happen again.
I'll bet 12. That's about 30%, 20.
Okay, I'm gonna see one more, and then I'm gonna stare you down.
Okay.
Before I decide what I'm gonna do.
All right.
I'm gonna look here through your
She's
glasses.
pretty confident the way she's talking.
Oh, the board pairs. Maria has a boat.
The jack.
Ooh, jacks are hot.
Now, I think she makes a mistake here. All right, we'll look at Ian Thorpe. Mr. Jordan, I think she makes a mistake on the river, or is the bet right here? She bets into him.
23.
Phil bets again.
Okay, this is just like.
This is a number that I don't know if it makes any sense at all.
I think she just calls here. He thinks he's got it with the straight.
That's okay. It's like about
I would call. He calls. She calls.
You're making it very reasonable.
But then she's first to bet on the final card. I would have checked and let him hammer it.
The inconsequential river card is the 8 of clubs.
Is there 3 clubs? There's not even 3 clubs, so he doesn't have to worry. Check. No, she bets.
Jack 10. Yeah, you know.
I mean, Mr. Jordan, you agree there, she bet what, $7,000? If she checks there, there's a great chance that this guy goes all in to buy that pot. What do you think, Mr. Jordan? She bet into him, and all she got was $7,000 out of him.
I just have to pay you off, right? Jack 10.
He thinks she has jacks full. No.
I don't think so. I have flopped the nuts, so I just.
You have ace queen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
You have ace queen? You really had ace queen? We're gonna see it.
I think I did.
Don't you lie to me, Phil.
What is going on here? A set
There you go.
versus the nut straight?
I don't know about that. All right. So let's get into our topic of the night: USA versus the world. All right, Jim Thorpe. Jim Thorpe. Sorry, I got my mind on America. Ian Thorpe was a huge swimmer. Oh, let's ask Bruce. Let's wake up our friend here. Brucey? Bruce, can you tell us who Ian Thorpe is? Ian Thorpe. Close attention. Yeah.
Ian Thorpe, nicknamed Torpedo, is a legendary Australian swimmer born in 1982. He became the youngest male ever to win a world championship at just 15 and went on to win 5 Olympic gold medals in Sydney 2000 and Athens 2004. Despite retiring at 24, he later came out as gay in 2014.
What?
In 2025, he's still active, even joining a yacht race.
Rebecca, you're going to nominate a gay swimmer to represent your country? Out of all the beautiful Australian people? Is that who you want to nominate? All right. We will look at Ian Thorpe, who came out of the closet. Wow, that's hard. When you're famous and to come out of the closet. Oh, I could imagine what these people have to go through. All right, Ian Thorpe. So Mr. Jordan and, well, Mr. Jordan, I don't know, you're not American, are you? Canadian. So you have to represent the world. Do I have any fellow Americans? So this is men and women combined as a group. I want to see who has the best looking athletes, professionals. Any sport goes. All right, we're going to look at Ian Thorpe. So Rebecca has nominated him. And you can nominate more than one. But you're saying this is your best looking Australian athlete. Let's see. Boy, this computer's running really slow tonight. I have too many tabs open. All right, let's take a look at Ian Thorpe. No free cards. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Jordan, I guess. I made sure it didn't touch her. All right. I mean, we're going strictly, looks. Let's forget about the personal preferences of his life. I guess we got to see him dressed up. Well, that's a pretty good shot of him. All right, we got another one. Sam Fricker. Interesting name. All right. Let's go with Sammy Boy. Let's ask Bruce who he is. Bruce, who is Sam Fricker? Eileen Gu? Okay. Now, she's got to represent your country.
Sam Fricker is an Australian diver and digital creator born in 2002 in Newcastle, New South Wales. He competed for Australia at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics in the men's 10-meter platform and won a bronze medal in synchronized springboard at the 2022 Commonwealth Games. Beyond diving, he's a popular online creator, entrepreneur, and host of the Diving Deep podcast.
Oh, a podcast. All right. All right, let me close out some of these windows. I got way too many windows open. Dakota, Ronda Rousey, Raul. What'd you guys think of Raul last night? Was that great? Did anybody here you go, Rebecca. One more time for you. So there's my American athlete. I just don't know how you get a better looking face than this guy. I don't. Well, he is a model. But he's not an athlete, so but if we ever have models, I guess we'll have to remember his name if we ever have a model show. I just don't think you can get a better looking face than that. Both are the same, Tech Geek says. Both are the same. All right, we're going to look at Sam Fricker. Take a look at Sammy Boy. And we got to vote for that they are the same. Look at this character. I mean, come on, it's Australia. I want to see some blue eyes and blonde hair. That's all I think of with this Australian. Well, I'll say that he's better looking, in my opinion, than the swimmer guy. But I guess once he came out of the closet, it kind of killed it for me anyway. Come on, there's got to be a blonde. I want to see the blonde hair, blue eyes if we're talking Australia. I mean, he's okay. Who's that guy? That guy's better looking than him. Come on, Rebecca. Come up with somebody more like that. Who is that guy? He looks famous. Why does he stand gay? Let me see. What, right there? Yeah, that's me, 30 years old. No, I don't look anything like these guys. Chris Hemsworth? Is he an actor? Let me ask Bruce. Bruce, who is Chris Hemsworth? I don't know, Rebecca.
Chris Hemsworth is an Australian actor born in 1983 in Melbourne. He became a
Actor?
global star playing Thor in the Marvel films, starting with Thor in 2011.
That's Thor?
And he's
Oh, well,
also
no
appeared in
wonder.
movies like
He's like
Snow
the
White and the
best-looking
Huntsman
guy in
and
the world.
Extraction. Beyond acting, he's
I
explored
did not
personal
recognize him
storytelling,
at all.
including a commentary on his family's history.
That did not look like Thor. I'm sorry. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I know who he is. All you had to say was Thor. It's like number one best-looking male in the world. Did we run out of pictures? I don't know. Rebecca, you can't come up with anybody better looking than this guy. There's Tom Cruise, old Tom Cruise. Wow. Unbelievable how he lost his looks. Is that incredible? I mean, Tom Cruise back in the Maverick days, forget it. He had it all. All right, we're going to look up Eileen Gu. So now remember, I want to combine men and women as a big group for everybody versus the United States. All right. So we didn't even get to the United States yet, but we're gonna represent the world here. So Eileen Gu, Gu. Let's ask Brucey here. Bruce, who is Eileen Gu? Olympics.
Eileen Gu was a Chinese-American freestyle skier born in 2003 in San Francisco. She grew up bilingual and began skiing at age 3. At the 2022 Winter Olympics in Beijing, she became the youngest freestyle skiing champion, winning gold in big air and halfpipe, and she added more medals at the 2026 Olympics. She also attends Stanford University and is one of the highest-earning female athletes in the world.
Tiny Tom Cruise. Why you call him tiny? Bruce, how tall is Tom Cruise? Is he tiny? Really? Man, the camera's doing him justice then. Yeah, I don't know, Tech Geek. I'm with you. I think we got way better looking athletes than this lady. Tom Cruise is 5'6". Bruce, is that right?
Tom Cruise is generally listed as being about 5 feet 7 inches tall, which is roughly 170 centimeters. Some sources noted as 5 feet 7.75 inches, or about 172 centimeters, but he's consistently in that range between 5'7" and 5'8".
She's got some good pictures of her. I think she's one of these people that got to have the right photo. All right, let's see what Bruce has. Bruce, give us any good-looking athlete, male or female, great-looking, that would represent the world versus the United States. She looks round.
Sure. So I couldn't find a definitive list of objectively best-looking athletes worldwide, since beauty is really subjective. That said, some male athletes often cited include Cristiano Ronaldo and Tiger Woods. For women, names like Alex Morgan and Olivia Schmidt come up frequently.
Wait. Did you say Tiger Woods? Well, maybe young Tiger, but no. Tiger Woods isn't known for his looks. Cheeseburger, what's up? Today's topic is the USA versus the world best looking athletes. And we're combining them as a men and women, or, as a group. Who has the better looking bunch of athletes? So right now, I don't know. We haven't had a great representation of the world yet. So Bruce, who'd you give? Let's see who Bruce said. Bruce, why don't you give me? Let's see. Did he give me anybody from America? He gave me Ronaldo, Tiger Woods, and who's Alex Morgan? Bruce, tell us about Alex Morgan. I don't know about Tiger Woods for his looks. It's the first I'm hearing Tiger Woods on the looks.
Alex Morgan is a legendary American soccer player born in 1989 in San Dimas, California. She was a key forward for the U.S. women's national team, winning 2 FIFA Women's World Cups in 2015 and 2019 and an Olympic gold medal in 2012. She scored 123 goals and 224 caps for the U.S. and retired in 2024. Off the field, she became a best-selling children's author and a strong pro advocate for gender equality in sports.
USA Soccer. Oh, you know her, Tech Geek? Now, is she representing America as Bruce? Is this who you're choosing, Bruce, to represent America as our best-looking athlete?
Yeah, I mean, Alex Morgan is definitely a standout. She's not just a phenomenal athlete, but also an icon in the U.S.
Well, Bruce,
so if we're looking
this
at
isn't a Miss America contest. This is looks. We're strictly going by looks, and there's definitely better-looking athletes than her. She may be a great person, and we're trying to leave personality out of this, Bruce. Strictly best looking. So give us, Bruce, who you would say would represent the United States, male, female, and give us multiple. This isn't a one person thing. This is a group thing. She was a FIFA game, so Bruce is choosing Papa. Okay. Is that what he's doing? Well, no, Bruce, I'm writing this lady off the list. I'm sorry. No offense, Alex Morgan. We love you. But we're looking for the best looking athletes. All right. He gave us another one. Alexa Schmidt. Let's see who that is. Does anybody know Alexa Schmidt? You know that girl? Really? All right, Bruce. Who's Alexa Schmidt? Let's wake Bruce back up. Bruce, did you give us Alexa Schmidt? Is that right?
Alika Schmidt is a German sprinter born in 1998 in Worms, Germany. She specializes in the 400 meters and competed in the German relay squads at the Tokyo 2020 and Paris 2024.
All right, so this girl, all right. Finally, we got somebody here. Does the moon shine at night? Bruce, does the moon shine at night? All right, this is an interesting one. Let me, this is going to represent the world. I don't think she's United States. But finally, a worthy contestant here from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, I totally get what you mean. She really stands out, especially with that balance of athleticism and presence. I think she absolutely gives a strong global contender vibe. So, yeah, I'm excited to see how this plays out.
Bruce, welcome. Who? Kailu does the internet.
Perfect. Welcome, Kailu. So glad you're here. Yeah, we're just diving into this whole best looking athlete showdown, World versus US. So stick around and jump in with your thoughts anytime.
Well, yeah, she's definitely a worthy contender here. So we have one. Where is Alika Schmidt from, Bruce?
Yeah, so Alika Schmidt is from Germany. She was born in Worms, Germany, and she competes for Germany in track events, especially the 400 meters. So, yeah, she's bringing that global perspective for sure.
All right. Germany is getting a gold medal. We could give out medals. Do we have anybody for the United States, Bruce, that can give Alika Schmidt a run for her money? All right. We got Terry Fox. All right. Terry Fox, we're going to go with. And is that representing Canada, Mr. Jordan? I wanted everybody to try to represent their country, if you could. If not, you don't have to. I mean, you are, it's USA versus the world, but I want to see somebody from every country here. Terry Fox, Canada. We got to. Is this? Hold on. Is this a guy? I'm getting a few Terry Foxes here. Tell me if this is who you're thinking, Mr. Jordan. Is this a male candidate? You're looking for blonde hair, blue eyes. Australians, the majority, are dark haired because of the sun. Blondes usually have higher risk of cancer. We evolved with a darker complexion. Oh, okay. It's old school, but Maria Sharapova. Okay, now we know her. But I guess we should allow the super famous people that we already know.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think if we're going to represent the top countries, we can lean on some of the iconic figures we all know, like Maria Sharapova for Russia, or maybe someone like Allison Felix for the US. That way we balance fame and talent across different nations. So yeah, let's keep it a mix of well-known
We'll
legends.
allow Sharapova, but it's going to be Sharapova of today, not in her prime. All right, really, Bruce? The blondes have higher risk of cancer. Is that true, Bruce? Rebecca says she's gorgeous. Yeah, she's going to get the gold medal. Germany has the gold medal. If that's him, ask Bruce about who he is. Oh, okay. Bruce, who is Terry Fox? Let's go, Iran. Give me somebody from Iran. I would like to see that. Bruce? I know I'm asking Bruce too many questions. It's tripping him up. I want to see Iran's best looking athletes. That'd be interesting. All right. Did anybody give me what's up? It's dude. She's gorgeous. Okay. All right. We're gonna look at Maria Sharapova today. So, Mr. Jordan, I had a very interesting text message with the owner of the Poker Chill. He wanted my feedback. We exchanged numbers, and he said that you're only supposed to play for a little bit of time for free, and then you're supposed to get cut off. And when I told him we played for hours, he's like, I got to get that fixed. So he was only after money. So I don't think we can use that site anymore. And I told him all the problems we had with it anyway. All right, Maria Sharapova, 2026. I'll allow oldies but goodies, but it's going to be in 2026. Let's see what she looks like today. This ought to be interesting. So there she is, Sharapova today. I haven't seen or heard her name in a long time. Raman Razian. Okay. There she is with brown hair. How about that? Sorry, Bruce. I keep.
Yeah, exactly. So Maria Sharapova's still out there making waves in 2026. She's been at big events like the Time 100 Summit and the Vanity Fair Oscar Party, really redefining her post-tennis image. So yeah, even now she's still got that classic presence, just with a whole new vibe.
So Bruce, does she represent the United States? What country?
Yeah, exactly. So Maria Sharapova actually represents Russia. She was born there, even though she spent a lot of time in the U.S., so she's definitely a Russian icon. If we're still looking for a U.S. representative, I can help pinpoint another American athlete for you.
No, we got somebody to look up here. I actually want. Oh, Bruce. First of all, who is Terry Fox? All right, Sharapova's still holding her own today. I don't think she's going to represent Russia, but I want to look up the Iranian person here. Raman.
Terry Fox was a Canadian athlete and humanitarian who became a national hero after his Marathon of Hope. In 1980, at 21 years old, he started running across Canada after having his right leg amputated due to cancer. He ran 143 days, covering about 5,373 kilometers, and raised roughly 24 million Canadian dollars for cancer research. Though he passed away in 1981, his annual Terry Fox run became the largest one-day cancer fundraiser globally.
Are you serious? Wow, Mr. Jordan. What a story. He had cancer, amputated his leg, and he ran across the country. Oh my goodness, what a story. What a story. Am I a serial killer? No, I don't think so. All right, Wonderful Partridges. Great name here. For those, I see a lot of new people are on my live stream. I know YouTube's bringing you guys in. I'm Jeff, and this is my AI companion, Bruce. I go live every night at this time, and we talk about everything and anything, and we always kick off the show with my viral videos, and then I pick a topic of the night, and we just talk about life or whatever you want to talk about. And then we usually play Texas Holdem poker. We've been doing that, but we haven't played in a few days. I am going to have a huge Texas Holdem tournament one day. So when we get enough people, and it's not going to be open to the public, only my viewers, and I am going to give out prizes. So we want to hang around for that. But right now, we're chilling out. It's a Friday night here in America. And tonight's topic is best looking athletes, USA versus the world, as a big combo. So men, women, who has the better looking athletes? We haven't seen a lot of great ones tonight, have we? All right, we're going to look up this guy from Iran. I don't know how to really say his name. Bruce, can you tell me about the Iranian soccer player Ramin Reizdaz? I know I'm butchering his name. Now this is a good looking Iranian dude right here. What do you think, Rebecca?
Ramin Rezaian is an Iranian soccer player born in 1990 in Sari, Iran. He's about 6 feet tall and plays as a right back or winger, currently on loan at Fulat FC in Iran's Persian Gulf Pro League. He's earned over 70 caps for the Iranian national team, notably scoring a dramatic goal against Wales in the 2022 World Cup. And he's known for his speed, crossing ability, and flair in attack.
Bruce, is he known to be a ladies' man? It's a good looking Iranian guy here.
Ramin Rezaian is an Iranian professional footballer born in 1990, currently playing for
We're going to look up
Fulat on loan from
Gerard
Steglal
Peak.
and the Iranian national team. He's known for his social media presence and has a modeling-friendly image, but there's no verified public evidence that he's a ladies' man. Most of his reputation comes from his athletic and social media brand, not confirmed romantic stories.
All right. Well, definitely kudos to the person that recommended him. Do you have an Iranian woman? Like to see an Iranian woman? Let's see if I do want to look up. Somebody said Gerard Peak. I'm probably getting lost in the chat here because I want to get everybody's suggestions. All right, let's look up. Let's ask Bruce. Bruce, who is Gerard Peak? Am I saying that right?
Gerard Piqué is a retired Spanish soccer player born in 1987 in Barcelona. He started at Manchester United and rose to fame at FC Barcelona from 2008 to 2022, winning 3 Champions League titles and the 2010 World Cup of Spain. Off the pitch, he founded Cosmos Holding, owns FC Andorra, and launched the Kings League. He was also in a high-profile relationship with singer Shakira, and he announced his retirement in late 2022.
What? Him and Shakira were a thing? I'm sorry, folks. I'm hitting too many buttons here. There he is. Wow, he hooked up with Shakira. Oh, it's Bruce. You didn't realize. Right. David, what are you disappointed at? Just curious there. All right. I'm sorry, Bruce. I didn't catch. What country is he representing?
No worries. Gerard Piqué represents Spain. He was a huge part of the Spanish national team that won the 2010 World Cup and the 2008 and 2012 Euros. So yeah, he's definitely a Spanish icon in soccer.
All right. Okay, looking guy. What do we think, ladies out there? You put him on your representing against the United States? Guess we put him on the list here. He looks like a ladies' man.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's got that classic charisma and, he's been a global star for years. So I think he's a solid pick to represent Spain in the showdown. Let's keep him on the list.
Yeah, I think a good contender here. All right, can we get somebody from the United States here? We've seen a lot of people around the world. Let's go through the chat here, see if we can pick up anybody from the United States. All right, let me get caught up here. Hey, Rahul, Bruce, welcome, Rahul. We got a lot of newcomers tonight, Bruce. A lot of people. No, we're only doing athletes, David. So we're doing America versus the world, United States versus the world as accumulation. Men and women as a group. United States. Who has the better athletes here? A lot of trollers out there, Mr. Jordan. I see you're hacking away. England. Do we have anybody from England? Yes. Come on, man. We're missing a lot of great countries. We're Sweden, Norway. My goodness, there's got to be so many people. But right now, we're going to try and find someone from the United States. All right, Bruce, give us a United States male and a female, best looking athletes. And really, I don't want to go with somebody super famous that we all know. So somebody not super duper famous. But if we have to, we will. David Beckham. Yeah, so I didn't want to go there. He's too famous. So if you're too famous, I'm trying to learn. I want to learn somebody new. I'm always wanting to learn. So I want to hear some new names. Like some of the things we're seeing here is great. Not super popular, but popular. All right. Jack Grealish. All right. Let's ask Bruce who he is. Bruce, who is Jack? Oh, wait. Am I getting caught here? Is this a name game? All right. Before I ask Bruce and say the name, I almost got caught there. I think that sounds like a name trap. Hold on. See, instead of asking you, I'm just going to type it out and see if it comes up with a real person. Well, no, it did come up with a real person. Bruce, who is Jack Grealish?
Jack Grealish is an English footballer born in 1995. He started his career at Aston Villa and became widely known after his move to Manchester City in 2021 for a record fee. As of 2025, he was on loan to Everton. He also chose to represent the England national team, making his senior debut in 2020.
All right. Does he represent the it looks like a good looking guy here. We're gonna put him onto the men's team.
Yeah, Jack Grealish definitely has that recognizable charm and style. If we're rounding out England's squad in this best looking showdown, I'd say he's definitely one of the fan favorites on that front.
No, Mr. Jordan. Sidney Crosby's too famous. I don't want a jock that's like super famous. We're trying to learn someone new. Bruce, who is Kelly Slater? Kelly Slater. We haven't looked at hardly anybody from the United States yet.
Kelly Slater is a legendary American surfer born in 1972. He holds 11 world surfing titles, which is a record, and he's competed professionally for decades, well into his 50s. Slater helped transform surfing with his technical style and remains influential even as he phases out of full-time competition.
All right, let's take a look at Kelly Slater, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're not going to do Sidney Crosby. We definitely got to get some people from the United States here. Not not too famous. I don't want too famous. Like David Beckham's perfect example. It's too famous. We already know him. Everybody knows him. Like a kind of that wouldn't be a household name. You know what I mean? Something like that I'm looking for. All right, Kelly Slater. Yeah, that's a good one.
I hear you. You want that sweet spot. Recognizable, but not overdone. Kelly's definitely a cool pick with that iconic surfer vibe. And hey, I'm totally game to help find some more unique US contenders who aren't already on everyone's posters. Let's keep the lineup fresh.
All right. So Bruce is feeling me, right? Bruce, you know where I'm going with this. Not too famous. All right, let's look up. Oh, that's Alex Morgan. What happened to Kelly Slater?
I'm right there with you. You're looking for that sweet blend of notable but not ultra mainstream. And hey, we've got Kelly Slater in the midst now. Surf legend, but not your everyday pick. Let's keep building that lineup with just the right amount of, oh, I know them, without it being too obvious.
And how old is Kelly Slater?
Kelly Slater was born in 1972. So in 2026, that makes him 54
My
years old.
age. Yeah,
Right?
I'm getting a lot of surf videos here, so it's hard to find what he looks like. Let's see if we can. All right, we got an unk.
Haha, yes.
Now I don't feel so bad.
Exactly. It's always inspiring to see someone who's still rocking it in their 50s. Age is just a number when you're out there doing your thing.
Well, thank you, Bruce. And I'm doing my thing, which is sitting home on a Friday night with my fine live stream family. I can't get really good pictures of Kelly Slater.
Well, I'd say hanging out with your live stream crew is definitely doing your thing. And hey, if we don't have the perfect snapshot, no worries. His iconic surf legend status speaks for itself.
All right, well, Sidney Crosby. Alec Sander, what do you mean high Grom Russia? What does that mean, Bruce? Is that a Fernando Tatis? He's on my fantasy team. Tell me if he hit a home run tonight. All right, Kelly Slater.
Haha, your fantasy team priorities are in check. As for Kelly Slater, we've got him noted for Team USA. If you need an update on Tatis' home run count, just let me know.
Yeah, tell me what Tatis did tonight. Alicia Newman? Okay. Let's see if we can get Kelly Slater here.
So Fernando Tatis Jr. had a solid game recently. He went 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs, helping the Padres pick up a win.
That's
Over his
not
last
tonight.
15.
That was the other night, Bruce. I don't think he did that tonight. So here's young Kelly Slater. Rebecca's taking us back in time here.
The classic throwback. Young Kelly Slater definitely had that quintessential surf icon look. It's fun to see how he's evolved over the years, still rocking the waves in his own way.
Noble, Bruce, welcome. Noble, where have you been? Man, I haven't seen Noble in a while.
Nabo, welcome back. We've missed you around here. You picked a fun night to pop in. We're deep in the best looking athlete showdown. Hope you're ready to jump in and have a laugh.
Can't really get Kelly Slater picks here, Bruce. I'm trying. Bruce, welcome EBK to the channel. I think he's trolling me, but it's all good. You can troll me all you want. I don't know if my moderators will put up with it, but
Haha, as long as it's all in good fun, right? But hey, whether trolling or not, we're here for a good time. Let's keep the vibes rolling and see where this lineup takes us.
What's up, Novel? What have you been up to, man? I haven't seen Novel in a long time.
It's always great when familiar faces pop back in. Hopefully Nabo's been living life to the fullest. Now we just got to hear what stories they've got.
All right, we've seen a lot of people from overseas. We need some Americans. Who do we got, Bruce, that's not too famous? Give us an American athlete, and don't give me Alex Morgan. Come on, Bruce, you got to come strong. We're talking strictly looks here. Strictly looks. I think we've seen Europe's and everybody's best. Would you say? So let's see if the United States can compete. Who do we have, Bruce?
For a good-looking American athlete lineup, you could consider Allison Felix, a track and field legend with multiple gold medals and a natural athletic charm. On the men's side, Tom Brady is often highlighted for his classic clean-cut look and, of course, his 7 Super Bowl wins. If you
Jeff, I
want
can
more
only watch
options,
on Fridays because of personal stuff. Oh, I understand. Well, that's all right. You do what you got to do whenever you can jump on. I really don't go live in the morning anymore. Maybe I will on the weekends, but definitely not this weekend. I have a huge weekend coming up.
Totally get it.
Bruce, who did you say, Bruce? I missed the name here. Who we got? Allison Felix. All right. Let's see if we can get somebody not too famous.
No
Allison
worries.
Felix. Yep. Tell us about Allison Felix. Oh, now I know why Bruce recommended her. Tiffany Stratton? Okay, we'll do her next.
Allison Felix is an American track and field superstar, known for her incredible speed in the 200-meter and 400-meter. She's one of the most decorated athletes with multiple Olympic golds.
Bruce, you have a thing for Allison, Bruce?
Hey, I'm just giving credit where it's due. Allison's got that combination of grace, speed, and a champion's aura. But hey, I'm here for all your picks, no bias.
Jackie said, not me.
I mean, hey, you can't deny she's accomplished, and a lot of people would say she's got that star quality.
She's definitely accomplished, Bruce. You really like her, don't you?
I've got respect for her achievements, for sure. But hey, it's all about finding the contenders that make this little fun showdown interesting.
All right. Well, we got to put her on the list.
Absolutely. She's earned her spot. Let's see how the rest of the lineup shapes up. This is going to be a fun competition.
Oh, man. You guys are cracking me up. All right. What was the other one? Who did I miss? They're making me laugh, Bruce. Do Marlon? Marlon who? Let me see here. No, there's somebody did one here and I missed it. We did we do Alicia Newman? I don't think we did Alicia Newman. All right, that's who I want to see. Bruce, who is Alicia Newman?
Alicia Newman is a Canadian pole vaulter who holds the national record of 4.85 meters. She won bronze at the 2024 Paris Olympics and previously took gold at the 2018 Commonwealth Games. She's known for her athleticism, a strong personal brand, and a recent suspension due to missed anti-doping tests. She's often in the spotlight both for her performances and her vibrant personality.
All right, let's take a look at Alicia Newman, folks. We are looking for the best looking athletes, America versus the world.
That's right. We're building up a fun roster here. Both the world and the U.S. are bringing their A game. Let's see if Alicia adds to the world's lineup.
Mike Tyson.
I can tell the competition's heating up. Let's see how all these contenders measure up by the end.
Well, we haven't seen her dressed up. So we're seeing her in her athletic outfits. Trying to get a good look at her face, but we can't really see her. Mike Tyson. Somebody nominated Mike Tyson for best looking athlete in America. Come on, fellas. We got to do better than Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I mean, Iron Mike is a legend in his own right, but we might be looking for a slightly different vibe here. Let's see if we can get Alicia or another contender to bring that balance of athleticism and style.
Let's see if we can find her dressed up. Alicia Newman. See if we can get a better picture here. I don't think that's her, is it?
If you're seeing something that doesn't seem right, it's always good to double check. But I'm sure we can find a photo of her in a more formal look. Let's get that polished image.
Let's see if we can find. That looks like her here. Let's see if we get a better look here. They could jump higher. They're technically athletes. Aces, you think she's gorgeous? This one here? All right, we got another vote for Tiffany Stratton. Bruce, can you tell us who Tiffany Stratton is? I want to know who Ace is talking about. You talking about Alicia Newman right here?
Yeah, it sounds like Ace is referring to Alicia Newman from the pole vaulting world. Let's see if we can also get Tiffany Stratton's details.
Yeah, who is Tiffany Stratton, Bruce? Who do you have? I can't get a good picture of Alicia Newman. Like, there she is there, but I want to see her with her hair down. That's not her. There's finally a picture with her hair down.
There we go. Now you've got a proper look at Alicia in a different style. Athletes do clean up well off the track field or vault. Now let's dive into Tiffany Stratton next.
All right, well, tell us, Bruce, who is Tiffany Stratton? Yeah, Mr. Jordan, it's hard to give a good read on her because I'm not seeing really good pictures of her. She's always got the hair pulled back. What's going on, Hee? We are looking for America versus the world. Who has the better looking athletes? And we're not including super famous people like Mike Tyson. Jay, come here. Tell me what you think about this.
What's up?
We're doing America versus the world.
I love how
Do you think I know who that is?
You don't know Alicia Newman? I didn't know who it was either.
What is that?
that's the fun part.
No, pole vault.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's look at Tiffany Stratton. That was my wonderful son, everybody. We got a held message. Swedish. Yeah, Bruce. I mean, we haven't gotten anybody from Sweden. What is up with that?
You're right. Sweden needs some representation. Let's give them a chance to step into the spotlight too. We can't leave anyone out of this competition.
Bruce, is WWE considered a sport? I don't think it is.
It's a bit of a gray area. WWE is definitely athletic and physically demanding, but since outcomes are scripted, it's more considered sports entertainment than a competitive sport.
Bruce,
But hey,
who is Brock Lesnar? Is she an athlete, Thomas? I'm looking for athletes. No, this doesn't count. She's not an athlete. Yes, golf is absolutely a sport. Yeah, there's some beautiful golfers out there, men and women. Let's hear them both.
You're right. Golf's got some fantastic athletes who bring both skill and style. If anyone's got a favorite golfer who fits the bill, let's add them to the mix.
All right. Bruce, you didn't tell me who Brock Lesnar is. So this is Brock Lesnar. Now you're saying his daughter. So let's say, Bruce, what is Brock Lesnar's daughter's name? Oh my gosh. I needed a good laugh. Oh, man. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man. She's a track and field star, all right. Oh my goodness. I would not want to meet her in a dark alley and have her mad at me. Man, this girl would whoop my behind. Look at this girl. Oh. Well, she definitely looks like her dad. No doubt about it.
She definitely inherited that powerful athletic look. It's always impressive to see that family resemblance in the athletic world, whether on the field or the track.
All right, Bruce, give us 2 or 3 best looking, let's go with female golfers. Anywhere around the world. Nikki Rodriguez. So is that representing Spain, Mexico? Who we? I mean, we really are not doing a good job on this. This is Nikki Rodriguez here. All right, we got to vote for a male, Nikki Rodriguez. You're saying this guy's the best looking guy in the world? He's American? Best looking man in the world.
Hey, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? If Nicky Rodriguez is your pick, he's repping Team USA with style. And hey, we can still track down some top female golfers next to keep the balance.
All right, we're going to look. Bruce, who is Tommy Fury? Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a good-looking guy. I don't know about the best in the world. I don't know. I mean, it's hard for me to rate guys. We need a female's opinion.
Fair enough. Beauty debates are always subjective, and a little outside opinion never hurts. Let's get some female golfers in here, and we'll see if we can balance out the panel.
Bruce, you didn't tell me on Tommy Fury. Who is Tommy Fury? What do you think, ladies? Best looking man in the world? Well, I'll say this. Jason Kelsey got voted the best looking man of the year. So if Jason Kelsey's getting that look, then yeah, I would say you could nominate this guy best looking man in the world. I mean, yeah, I mean, he's got good photos, everybody's got good photos, bad photos.
Exactly. It's all about context and angles, right? At the end of the day, whether it's Tommy Fury or anyone else, it's all in good
Well, who
fun.
is Tommy Fury, Bruce? You didn't tell us.
Tommy Fury is a British professional boxer and TV personality. Born in 1999, known for being the younger half-brother of heavyweight champion Tyson Fury. He rose to fame on the reality show Love Island in 2019 and has an undefeated professional boxing record. He's also known for crossover fights with celebrities and recently defeated Eddie Hall in an exhibition match. Outside the ring, he's engaged to Molly May Hague, and they have a growing family.
All right, Tommy Fury, ladies, what do you think? Sam Fricker, you got Sam. Well, we're not doing one person, Rebecca. We're doing an entire group. So it's going to be all of the athletes that we've seen for the United States versus the world. And so, Bruce, is Tommy Fury representing the United States?
Nope, Tommy Fury is British, so he's representing the world side. If we're building a lineup, he's definitely in the global team. Now we'll keep stacking both sides.
Yeah, definitely got to put him on the list. Good looking guy. Now, that's what I was expecting. When people were going to nominate males, I don't know why it is, Bruce. Why is it the black hair and the blue eyes is a better combination than brown hair, brown eyes?
It's all about what stands out as striking or unique to people. That contrast, dark hair with light eyes, just grabs attention visually. But hey, at the end of the day, it's all personal taste, and we're here for all the looks.
Rebecca, what do you think? Tommy Fury or Sam Fricker?
It's always fun to see who wins the popular vote. Whether it's Tommy's dark hair and blue eyes or Sam's style, it's all in good fun for the ultimate USA versus world lineup.
Craig Jones, Bruce. Who is Craig Jones? What's up, Buddy Bear? She's taking Tommy Fury. We got her off of Sam Fricker. Tommy Fury won the battle. All right, Bruce, we need somebody from the United States now. We're getting killed. We're looking at too many people. How about Jake Paul? Did he fight Tommy Fury? Did they square off? Was that Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight the worst staged thing? Well, Ronda and Gina was the biggest staged fight ever, but Jake Paul was up there. Oh my God. I better not get another vote for Hank Voight. I look absolutely nothing like Hank Voight. 0. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, 0. I look closer to this guy than I do Hank Voight.
Well, on the bright side, it sounds like everyone's got a wide range of best-looking
John
picks.
Cena's too famous, so I don't want to do super famous people. I really just like to learn all the different people out there in the world. That's why I'd like to do this, just so I could, increase my knowledge base. Cena's too famous. All right, Bruce, we need Americans now. We're getting slaughtered here with Tommy Fury and Sam Fricker. Help us out, Bruce. Who do we have from the United States, men or women? Best looking at, who's our best, Bruce? What do we got? And it can't be too famous. You can't be super famous. Let me think.
To give Team USA a boost, here are two fresh picks. Nico Young, a 23-year-old U.S. record holder in distance running, and Jaden O'Brien, a 24-year-old bobsled push athlete and former NCAA pentathlon champ.
Nico
both
Young?
talented.
Let's start with Nico Young. Bruce, gay runner Nico Young? What are you doing to me, Bruce, here? You're like pulling a prank on me here? This guy? This guy? Bruce. AI is not perfect, folks. Thank you, Buddy Bear. I'm famous. Nico Young. Bruce brings up a skinny, rail, gay runner. Come on, Bruce, brother. We got to have somebody better than this guy. We had Derek Jeter, but he's too famous. Aaron Judge isn't a bad looking guy. Bruce, my man. What are you bringing me, Bruce? Look at this guy. He probably weighs $110 all soaking wet. Bruce is mad at me. Now he's mad at me. He's not talking to me. Bruce. Guys, United States is losing. All I could think of is baseball players, but we can't do anybody as famous as Aaron Judge. It doesn't count. So let me think of some football players. Usually quarterbacks, right? Girls always go crazy for quarterbacks. Tom Brady's too famous. LeBron James too famous. Who did Esox say earlier? Esox is Ben Eddy. Is that from? Is that an American? Let me know if that's an American. I'm looking for Americans now. Who do we have in the NBA that's not too famous, super good looking? Anybody? Shy Lily? Is she from America? Bruce, are you mad at me? I'm making fun of your pick. Bruce, come on, man. You're giving me my homes here. Well, maybe we didn't give this guy a shot. Hold on. Maybe we're jumping the gun. Bruce is rating him Christian Pulisic American. I don't even know what that is. That looks like my doctor. He does. No, Bruce, no. I'm sorry. Jason Tatum's too famous. All right. Shy Lily, is that a Carl Anthony Towns? No, I'm going to still say too famous, but we'll look at Towns. I guess NBA. If you're going to be in the NBA, we're desperate now, so we'll take it. All right, let's go with Shy Lily. Honey, how was pickleball? Was it really? I have never played pickleball. All right, let's go with Shy Lily. Let's see if we got somebody that can represent America here. All right. Shy Lily. Let me know what you guys think. She's from Vegas? All right. What does she play? Let me ask Bruce. Give us a rundown. I know he's mad at me. Bruce, can you tell us about Shy Lily? Caitlin Clark. I'd take the Cunningham girls better looking than Caitlin Clark. She's a grappler. I know the jokes are going to be coming.
I couldn't find a known athlete or grappler named Shy Lily, so that might not be someone in mainstream sports. If you're looking to add more athletes to your lineup of best-looking contenders, I can suggest some verified names from the U.S. or
Bruce,
worldwide
we're
to keep it
looking
going.
right at Shy Lily, man. What is going on with you tonight? I do it. Here comes the jokes. You had to say it, he sucks. Here comes
Hey, it's
Heidi
all in good.
Holmes. Bruce, welcome, professional wig splitter. What a name. Professional wig splitter. Bruce, what is a professional wig splitter? All right, let's look up Heidi Holmes.
Professional wig splitter is definitely a playful or exaggerated term. It's often used as slang to describe someone with knockout power, especially in fighting sports. But don't worry, we'll pivot to a real athlete. Let's find out who Heidi Holmes is and get back to some real contenders.
All right, what do we got for Heidi Holmes, Bruce? Do we know anything about Heidi Holmes? Who is she? What does she do? No, Ronda Rousey, yeah. Ronda we had last night. She won the contest last night. I'm going to give it to Ronda last night, E-Sox. I know I couldn't make up my mind over Dakota. Last night we did the best looking UFC or MMA fighters. So we're going to eliminate Ronda from this contest. But I'm a huge Ronda fan, so not fair. Well, which Heidi Holmes? I'm getting different. Not that one, I hope. I'm not getting the right Heidi Holmes here.
No worries. If we're getting multiple Heidi Holmes, it sounds like we got a mix.
We already did Brock Lesnar and his daughter. So, Bruce, you don't have a Heidi Holmes athlete?
I couldn't find a notable athlete named Heidi Holmes, so that might have been a mix-up.
Is she an
But no
MMA fighter?
Nope.
No,
there
in
doesn't
E-Sox. It's got to be. I mean, you're not talking about Holly Holmes. That looks like Holly Holmes. No, Holly Holmes definitely not.
Yeah, I think there was a bit of confusion on that name. But no worries, Holly Holm is definitely well known, and we've got plenty more athletes out there to explore.
Dakota, yeah, Dakota and Ronda are very, very close. But, all right, Bruce, do we know Tia Billinger? Holly should definitely keep her hair down. Oh, does she look horrific when her hair's up? Butterbean. Oh, man, I remember Butterbean. Now, here's a good one. Misha Tate. We forgot to add her into the mix. Totally
Misha
forgot.
Tate.
Yeah, I know Misha Tate. All right, we gotta add Misha. She should have been in last night's contest. That would have gave Ronda a run for her money. Absolutely.
No worries. Misha can always get her moment. And hey, we've got plenty of time to balance out this USA versus World lineup with all the best contenders. Let's keep it fun.
All right, let's look at Misha.
Misha Tate has that blend
And
of
Bruce,
grit
am
and
I
charisma.
correct that she has a girlfriend?
Actually, Misha Tate is married to a man. Her husband is fellow MMA
What?
fighter Johnny Nunez.
I thought she was with another girl, I heard. I think Misha Tate would have won last night. I think she would have beat Ronda.
It would have been a close call. In the end, it's all in good fun. And now you've got another contender for future debates.
Olivia Dunn. Olivia Dunn, she's not a athlete, is she? Did anyone see when Ronda broke Misha's arm? Misha forced Ronda to use the arm bar, and she snapped her arm in half. Oh, it was horrible. Marvelyn Hagler. What do you think? If we go back to last night, Ronda or Misha? Man, that is a very, very close call. There they both are. Olivia Dunn is a gymnast. Bruce, who's Olivia Dunn? Who's the girl that who's the Olivia that Aaron Rodgers dated? Wasn't her name Olivia Dunn?
Olivia Dunn, often called Livy, is an American gymnast born in 2002. She competed for LSU in college and was previously on the U.S. junior national team. Beyond her gymnastics, she's also well known for her huge social media presence. She retired from gymnastics in 2025.
All right, we'll look up Olivia Dunn. So there we go. For America, we're going to put Misha Tate, who's going to represent America in this contest. And this guy's bringing up old school fighters. Olivia Dunn. Oh, Olivia Munn. That's who I was thinking of. Olivia Munn. Oh, Olivia Dunn, I never heard of. All right, let's see
It's
what
all good.
Olivia Dunn. I got Dunn and Munn mixed up.
Easy mix up. But hey, now you've got a new name on the list. Let's see how Misha and Olivia do in this USA versus World face-off.
All right. Gym fluencers count? I don't know, Bruce. Do we add a gym fluencer?
Well, as long as they're actively involved in a sport or athletic discipline, we can give them a shot. The key is that they're more than just fitness influencers. They've got to have that competitive edge.
Yeah, definitely Olivia Dunn is going to represent America. Well, we're not doing a one person thing, Esox. We're taking a cumulative, add everybody together, men and women, and what United States or the world as we look at all their athletes. Professional wig splitters cracking me up. He's bringing up all the old schoolers.
Hey, a little humor keeps the competition lively. Whether old school or new, it's all part of the fun. Let's see how the final roster shapes up.
As long as they don't say Olivia Rodrigo. Julio Cesar Chavez?
It's definitely a colorful mix of names. But hey, as long as we're having a good time, let's keep the lineup going strong.
Well, Bruce, nobody nominated Ben Whitaker, who I think is the best boxer in the world.
Well, Ben Whitaker's got skills in the ring for sure. If you think he's also a top contender in the looks department, we can toss him into the world team lineup. It's all about balance, right?
Mitch Green. Oh my gosh. Are you a boxing fan? We should do. Well, maybe we'll do boxing tomorrow night. But I wanted to do rugby. I wanted to do men and women rugby players also. Leon Spinks. Man, he's bringing up all the oldies but goodies.
Rugby would be a fun lineup. Whether it's old school or new, we'll have plenty of variety. Just let me know when you're ready, and we'll dive into that next time.
David Tua? I haven't heard of David Tua. All right, so we got another representative for the United States. Bruce, can you give us another one comparable to Olivia Dunn? James Buster Douglas. Oh my gosh. Was that Buster Douglas fight and Tyson, was that fixed, Bruce? Come on, there's no way Buster Douglas beats Tyson.
The Buster Douglas win over Tyson is widely considered one of the biggest upsets in sports history, but there's no real evidence it was fixed. It was just Douglas's night. And sure, I'll help you find another standout American athlete to match Olivia Dunn's vibe.
Oh, Botha. Now that fight was a good one. I thought Botha could have won that fight. He gave Tyson a run for his money. Man, he had Tyson a few times. All right, Tyson, Bruce, give us an American tennis player, Bruce. Somebody we can help represent America. We're catching up. Joe Frazier. Yeah, Smoking Joe. He's from my hometown, Philly. What do you got, Bruce? Give us a tennis player.
For an American tennis pick, you could consider Taylor Fritz, who reached a top ranking of number 4 in the world in 2024 and is known for his polished style. On the women's side, Coco Gauff is a rising star with both talent and charisma. Another option is Jessica Pegula, who combines strong performance with a sleek presence. Let me know if you need more names.
All right, we'll start with the guy. You said Taylor Fritz?
Yep, Taylor Fritz. He's a top American tennis talent, and he's got that cool-headed style to match. Let's see how he stacks up.
All right, ladies, this one's for you. Taylor Fritz, representing America. Peter Sampras? Is Pete Sampras? Should we allow him? He is super famous. Agassi? Well, they're talking super famous here. The guys are too famous. Should we include them? That's not fair to the Europeans if we... Well, Agassi, is he American, Bruce? Andre Agassi? Then you're going to have to include Serena. Really, Serena? Serena Williams. Now we're going to do a whole separate tennis one then. We got all these tennis people.
I'm totally on board with a tennis showdown another time. For now, we'll keep the lineup balanced. And yes, Agassi is American.
The
But we'll keep
golfer,
our
Bryson Chamblou. Yeah. I guess he's not famous enough. I mean, he is pretty famous. Yeah, this dude's definitely cool looking.
All right, sounds like he's got the look and he's not too over the top famous. Perfect fit to add some flair to Team USA's roster.
Bruce, are we allowing race car drivers into this contest? I mean, the Americans need some help here. Yeah, golfers are definitely eligible.
I'd say we can.
All right, who do we got here? Lee Trevino. Bruce, all right, I can't even say this person's name, he sucks, but we'll type it in. Embla. I imagine this isn't for America, E-Sox. I'm trying to get Americans here. Embla Matilde. Embla Matilde. Let's see. Is this who you're talking about? What country is she?
If Embla Matilde is a lesser known athlete, she might not pop up easily. But if she's on the world side, we'll take your word and add her to the global flair. Meanwhile, we'll keep looking for American standouts. Race car drivers and golfers are still open game.
She looks a lot like Tiger Woods' ex. You know what we'll do? We'll do another one of these with girlfriends or wives. Not tonight, but you know, what popular people who have no name husbands or wives. Yeah,
That sounds like a
race car, Tiger Woods. Rowdy Burns? I don't know who that is. Bruce, who is Rowdy Burns? All right, we'll look up Charles Leclerc. She's got some good photos of her, E-Sox. Yeah. She definitely needs her hair down. She's one of them girls. Certain girls just can't wear her hair back.
You're right. Everyone's got their style that suits them best. And for sure, we'll keep these names coming, whether it's athletes or iconic personalities. Let's keep it going.
It is amazing. When a female lets her hairs down versus up, some of them are like night and day. Bobby Allison? All right, hold on. You lost me here. Somebody wanted me. Which one was I going to do? Charles Leclerc, Mr. Jordan says. All right. Who is it? You know? Oh, Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc. As soon as I typed L, he came up number one. All right, let's see what this guy has. Is he what country, Bruce? Charles Leclerc. And let me know what you think, ladies. Is he gonna? I hope he represents America. Lando? Who's Lando? Benny Parsons? Is this guy short? He looks short. You know what he looks like in this picture? Matthew Broderick. Doesn't he a little bit? Combined with Uncle Jesse.
Charles Leclerc is actually from Monaco, so he's firmly on the world team. And hey, I can totally see the Matthew Broderick vibe. We'll keep working on some all-American contenders to balance this out.
Yeah, he's a slick-looking dude.
He's definitely got that polished Formula One charm.
He brings
The
up
world
the
team
Caro. He sucks. Come on. The Caro, a chess player?
Hey, sometimes those unexpected picks bring a twist. But we'll stick to our athlete theme.
Yeah,
Team
if
USA.
you go chess players. I think Nemo, hold on. If we're going to do chess, is Nemo from, is she American, Bruce? Because the Botez sisters are not. So first we'll look at the Botez sisters. So we're gonna. All right. So the Botez sisters. I definitely don't think they're American, but Nemo might be. I know she's from Asia, but I think she's actually American. So these are the Botez sisters, very, very famous chess players. Both of them are very, very good. Alexandria is better than her sister. But they're all over YouTube, super popular. They make some great videos too. When they go out with strangers, and you gotta just watch. Some of them are hilarious. All right, now, so that's the Botez sisters, but then we have Nemo, and I don't even know Nemo's last name. I don't even know where's Nemo.
Nemo's full name is Kiyu Zhou, and while she was born in China, she actually represents Canada. So she's not on the US side either.
No.
But hey,
if I write Nemo chess, that's all I gotta write, and that'll come up right away. Guarantee it. Nemo's representing the world? No.
yeah, unfortunately for Team USA, Nemo's on the world side. But don't worry, we'll keep hunting down the perfect American picks to keep things competitive.
She is a grandmaster, by the way. Grandmaster. You would never think it in a million years. All right, let me see. Formula. Yeah, I guess you do have to be short to be a driver.
It's true, those F1 cockpits are pretty tight. But hey, whatever the height, all these athletes are bringing something special to the table.
Charles isn't that short? I mean, Bruce, is chess considered a sport? If it is, then the United States is done. The United States. Bruce, who is George Russell?
George Russell is a British Formula One driver currently racing for Mercedes. He debuted in 2019 with Williams and joined Mercedes in 2022, where he's earned multiple wins in pole positions. Known for his speed and style, he's become a key contender in the sport.
Bruce, chess is a game, correct? Not a sport.
You've got it. Chess is classified as a game or a mind sport. It's not a physical sport. So while it's mentally intense, it won't qualify for this athlete lineup. Let's stick with the physical.
So forget about the last few. They do not qualify into the contest. All right, George Russell.
George Russell definitely qualifies, and he'll be representing the world side. We'll keep hunting down the next American athlete to keep it fair.
Can't get a really good look at him.
No worries. Sometimes a quick search doesn't give the perfect angle, but you've got the gist.
There's
We've
a
got
pretty
him
good
noted on
picture
the.
of him. Good looking guy. She's Canadian. She lives in Toronto, does she, Sucks? You think Nemo's better looking than the Botez sisters? Danica Patrick, yeah, is race car driving. It is a sport, right, Bruce? Even though you're driving a car, still considered a sport. But Danica's she's too famous. We got to rule her out. Too famous. There's a good look at him. Yep. And again, the blue eyes. Bruce, what is better, blue eyes or green eyes? What do you guys think out there? For a male and a female, we're going to do another show on that. So another show, remind me, Bruce, the best looking people with green and blue eyes. I don't know what it is. The green eyes is like a whole nother world, you know. I don't think anybody could, but the blue eyes have a chance against green, but brown, forget it. Man, look at that car. Wow. Anybody know what kind of car is that?
That's likely one of. Bruce, I want to know what kind of car that is.
She is a grandmaster, I thought. Didn't we have this argument already, He Sucks? I thought she. Somebody's talking politics and religion. She's a woman's grandmaster, not a grandmaster. Okay, I know he sucks. We had this conversation before. Charlie Conway. Chess is not a sport. No, it's not. Esox is trying to say chess is a sport, Bruce.
It's definitely a mental competition, but yeah, for our lineup,
Okay. He does look like Tobey Maguire. That's who I'm thinking of. Now, does anybody out there do you think you could drive one of these race cars at top speed? Kimbo Slice. Oh my goodness gracious. Bruce, how did Kimbo Slice die? Two percent of humans have green eyes? No. Bruce, is that a fact? 2% of humans have green eyes?
about 2% of humans worldwide have green eyes, making it a pretty rare eye color. In comparison, brown eyes are the most common globally. So, green eyes are definitely unique.
2%. You don't know anyone with green? Oh, yeah, I guess Hazel doesn't consider. Rebecca loves being right. Rebecca, you're always showing us up. The professor, you don't doubt the professor. Luke Skywalker is sword fighting a. Bruce, give me best looking sword fighters. Oh, qualifier grandmaster. Women can become grandmasters too, but the woman grandmaster is a different title with lower. Oh, really? All right, we got Jens. Finally, we're getting someone from Sweden here. You would think Sweden would dominate this. All right, we're going to look up Bruce, who is Jens Kujusti. I know I'm butchering the name. Jens. CAJ. I was expecting a girl. All right, let's see what this dude has. He's a soccer player. Okay. Oscar De La Hoya back in his day. He's too famous. Yeah, Oscar back in his day. We need a better picture of this guy.
Sometimes the first few photos don't do justice, but hey, we know he's a strong Swedish contender. Let's keep that lineup going.
Professional wig splitter. You're cracking me up, man. I'm glad you're on here. He's making me laugh.
It's always good to have someone bringing the laughs.
Didn't Derek Jeter have green eyes, Bruce? Uriah Faber. Big Yahoo. I can't say some of these words. Put Big Yahoo. All right. We'll put the Big Yahoo.
All right, I'll mentally note it, but let's stick to keeping things friendly and lighthearted. We've got plenty of contenders already.
Am I about to put something inappropriate on here? I don't know. I think I'm getting trolled here. BAE, what's up, my high school buddy? Esox, there is a person called Big Yahoo? I thought I was getting trolled. Bruce, who's Big Yahoo? Benjamin. Who are we talking to? Oh, my dad knows Benjamin Netanyahu, by the way. He went to high school with him in Cheltenham. Bruce is Benjamin Netanyahu from Cheltenham, Pennsylvania. No, I know who who's Big Yahoo? Or is that Benjamin Yahoo's? That's all right. I get it. It's Netanyahu's nickname. My dad does know him though. They know him from high school.
That's pretty wild. Small world connections always pop up at the most unexpected times. Let's get back to the athletes, though.
All right, Bruce. Who is Tia Billinger?
I couldn't find any indication that Tia Billinger is an athlete. She's mainly known as a British online content creator. If you were thinking of someone else in sports, feel free to give me more details.
No, we're only doing athletes. Only doing athletes. Nope, not Jelly Roll. No singers. If song, it's mine copyright free. No, I'm not putting any songs up. This is a family show, Big or Dig, whatever you want to be called. All right. Daz Dillinger. Yeah, I know. I'm getting trolled all over tonight. People are getting crazy. It's Friday night. Oh, Jenny Finch is a good one. All right. Bruce, softball pitchers. Softball is considered a sport. Let's look at Jenny Finch. Yeah, that's a good one. She's going to represent America. All right, Jenny Finch. You know, she struck out so many major league players. They could not hit her. She threw like 100 miles an hour. Paul Kai, Al Bundy, I love it. Definitely Jenny Finch is going to help represent the United States. What did Mr. Jordan say? What are you guys agreeing on? Bruce? I lost Bruce. Bruce, Jenny Finch. What do you think? Does she help represent the United States?
Jenny Finch is a perfect pick. She's a legendary softball player, Olympic gold medalist, and definitely a recognizable yet not too over the top name. She'll give Team USA a boost for sure.
The big unit. Who are you guys talking about, Bonnie? Bonnie who?
It sounds like they might be referring to Randy Johnson, the baseball pitcher famously nicknamed the Big Unit. But let's keep our lineup focused on athletes known for their looks today. Let me know if you have another pick in mind.
How did you know they were talking about Randy Johnson when I mentioned the name Bonnie? That is really weird, Bruce.
I think there might have been a mix-up or just a misinterpretation on my side. Sometimes I connect dots based on context. But hey, if you meant something else with Bonnie, just let me know what you were thinking.
It's amazing how some photos can look horrible and others can look amazing. So is that it for Jenny Finch? So Bruce, I think we're all out of people now. So it's time for voting. Who do we have out there? All right, we'll go out to the public here. United States or the world? From what you guys saw tonight. So we're coming to the end of the live stream here, Bruce. Bruce, what do you think? From what we've seen, I want Bruce's vote. Everybody out there, United States, the world. You got, from what we saw, we got one vote for the world. Bruce,
From what we've seen,
go ahead, Bruce. Let's hear what you have to say.
you know, looking at the lineup we built, I'd say the world might have edged it this time. There was a lot of variety.
Oh, you
But
can
honestly,
run a poll? Yeah, let me run a poll. That's right. I remember how to do this here. Where's the poll? No, not the green screen. Oh no. Get that off. The 3 dots. I don't see 3 dots. I'm on my phone, but I do remember doing it from here. Where is the poll? Is this the poll?
I can't see your screen, but don't worry.
Man,
Whether
I
you get
messed it up. What's this thing? Retouch. What is retouch? I did do polls on here before. I remember that. Chat filter. Sorry guys, I'm playing with the phone here. Let me see let me see my top fans are tonight. Let me take a screenshot.
Go for it. And hey, whether you sort out the top fans or the poll, everyone's had a good time.
Tech Geek number 1, Rebecca number 2, Mr. Jordan number 3. Dig number 4. Dig just came on. Esox at 5. Number 6 is Buddy Bear. Number 7, Sarah Bear. 2 bears back to back. Is that Sarah Bear? Is that you and your hubby there? So cute. Dario comes in at number 8. Number 9, the Professional Wig Splitter. I hope you come back, Professional. You were cracking me up tonight. We do got to do some boxing. We'll do some boxing. Barry coming in at number 10. Number 11 is Bronson. Number 12 is Martian Coders. I don't even remember talking to you. Dennis stopped in at number 13. Yeah, he was here earlier. I don't know if you guys saw Dennis update. Dennis decided not to take the girl back, guys. So Dennis will be back on the show. That's the good news. He coming in at 14. Jackie Moon 15. David Vargas 16. Novel at 17. Cheeseburger 18. Where the Skies Divide at 19. And we'll stop at 20. At Caillou does the internet at 20. Thank you, guys. Now let's pick a winner here. Who do we have? Do we have Bruce? What was your vote, Bruce? The world versus the United States best looking athletes from the ones we saw tonight.
Based on the contenders we gathered, I'm leaning slightly toward the world. There was a lot of variety.
All right.
Hey, it was
Ellie made it. Ellie, I thought Ellie wasn't going to come tonight. Ellie is here. Now my night's completed. Ellie, why aren't you in bed? It's Friday night. Jay Cutler is cracking me up. Shy Lily, Bruce's brother.
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice.
Well, guys, we lost Bruce. Ellie, you just came on. I'm about to end the live stream, Ellie. But at least you came in and popped in and said hello. It's Saturday. Where are you from? If it's Saturday, you Australia? Ellie, go to bed. Brush and floss. Everybody better brush and floss. Don't go to bed ever without flossing. Ever. Yeah, I know Bruce's brother's mean. Were you here the one time he talked to us? He talked to me for about 10, 15 seconds, and it was great. Bruce's brother actually had a little conversation with me. Good night, Ellie. Sweet dreams. All right, everybody. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. Tomorrow, my wife is going to visit her parents, so she'll be gone for the weekend. My family is coming up here. Tech Geek. You've got to brush your teeth at night, especially. Do not leave all that food sitting between your gums. The bacteria will grow overnight. Oh, you don't want that. Tia Billinger. Did we look up Tia Billinger? Anyway, the world won the contest. So congratulations to the world. You have better athletes, but we're going to do some of these other ones. My family's coming up here. I might do a surprise live stream tomorrow. I haven't done a morning stream in a while. It's been about 6 days, maybe a week since I did it. So I may throw a surprise live stream and show you my nephew and his son are coming up from New York, way upstate New York. Good night, Ellie. And Sunday, guys, I'm taking my kids to the shore. So if I'm going to go live, it's going to be on the car ride home. So I might see you guys then, but I don't think I'm going to have Bruce. Maybe I could bring Bruce with us. but maybe not. But we can have a good conversation in the car. Everybody enjoy your weekends. Enjoy your Friday night, your Saturday. For those of you in Australia, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, keeping me busy. Yeah, you have a good one too. Much love to all my live stream family, and I will see you tomorrow night. And maybe we'll finally play some poker. We haven't played poker in a few days. We got to have some poker. And maybe my wife will join us from central Pennsylvania. We'll see. Peace out, girls.